She said it like a warning, not an invitation. If you can't afford proper family support, don't bother showing up. The text glowed on my phone, smug in its blue bubble. My cousin, radiating the self-importance of soon-to-be motherhood, had just sent me her baby shower registry. $10,423.78 worth of essentials, from a $900 stroller to a $500 diaper bag. Then came my aunt's follow-up. She's carrying the next generation. Show some respect. I typed back 2 simple words. Got it. They took it as me conceding. It wasn't. I had grown up looking up to her. Hannah, older, stunning, the one who taught me how to braid hair, fake confidence, and snag the bigger slice of cake without looking selfish. She always called me kiddo, even after I could drive. She was the cousin you called when heartbreak hit, showing up with ice cream and tissues. We were inseparable. Until I realized she'd been quietly slipping the locks off my life. Last year I landed a major promotion, the kind that shifts how family sees you. The week I told her, things began to change. Suddenly there were texts about my extra money, playful digs about how I had no clue what to do with all that income. Then came her lavish engagement, my father partly footing the bill because her fiancé's family couldn't. I contributed too, because that's what family does. Right? Until I overheard her at her own wedding, tipsy and laughing with bridesmaids. Oh please, Edward. He's good for money. Just make him feel like he's rescuing you. I didn't flinch. I smiled, toasted her, and danced until the lights came on. But those words burned themselves into my mind. The baby shower registry was confirmation. She wasn't just taking advantage. She thought she was entitled. And my aunt. She was Hannah's echo, amplifying whatever Hannah whispered. What they didn't realize was that the Instagram-worthy glasshouse venue, complete with chandelier and white roses, had my name on the invoice. Hannah's fiancé's sister had begged me to help cover it, saying Hannah was stressed. That night I sent the venue a polite email. As the majority payer, I was withdrawing my contribution and canceling the booking. Their policy, no partial refunds. By morning the glasshouse was gone. And no other place in town matched her high standards. I braced for calls. Instead, a storm rolled in. The group chat exploded with crying emojis and accusations. My aunt at peak drama. You've ruined the most important day before the birth of our heir. Yes, heir. As if this was a royal coronation, not a suburban baby shower. I stayed silent. Silence is fuel when someone's desperate for your reaction. On day 3, Hannah finally texted directly. Why would you do this? No greeting. Type. Deleted. Typed again. Sent. Got it. Same words as before. She knew exactly what I meant. A week later, I went to my parents' house for Sunday dinner. Hannah was there, pale, eyes sharp. My aunt wore her best martyr face. The air crackled. Do you have any idea the position you've put me in? Hannah's voice was brittle, like it might crack mid-sentence. I really looked at her then. The perfect hair, fresh manicure, diamond ring. Armor. You put yourself there, I said calmly. You sent a registry like it was a ransom list. You told people not to come unless they could afford your respect. And you forgot who paid for the stage you wanted to flaunt it all on. Her mouth opened, then shut. Predictably, my aunt jumped in. He's punishing you for asking for help. No, I said, turning to her. I'm showing her what help actually costs. It was the first time Hannah had no comeback. Dinner went quiet. The fallout was satisfying. The shower moved to her mother-in-law's backyard. Uneven lawn, folding chairs, a leaking tent. Photos still went up on Facebook, cropped and filtered to hide the mud. But people noticed. Her fiancé's family noticed too, especially after whispers about the registry's price tag. Turns out, being exposed as greedy isn't great for family politics. She even had to text apologies to the guests she'd disinvited, people who suddenly would have been happy to come, if they'd been treated like humans, not bank machines. Do I feel guilty? Well, this wasn't just about a baby shower. It was about years of her pulling strings I didn't realize were tied to me. testing how far she could lean before I snapped. She found out. Now she knows I don't snap. Cut the strings. We don't talk about it in the family anymore. But I see it in her eyes at gatherings. Not hatred. Not fear. Passion. That's better than revenge. That's power.